All right, well, we want to welcome you back to the Obesity Help video channel. We're here with Diane, who's from Colorado, did you say?
Yeah.
All right, this is Diane from Colorado, who is a 2-year post-op patient. She's got a really good story to tell. Diane, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about where you began in your journey, maybe what your beginning weight was, and what led you to surgery?
I was diabetic with unable to control my insulin, and I was at 330 pounds, and I was pretty sick. I was, just really sick. I had high blood pressure, I had high cholesterol, diabetes. It was just not controlled, and everything I tried was just more and more medicine, and I started losing the feeling in my feet, and the doctor said, we need to think of something a little more drastic here because everything's not working. So I really did a lot of research and decided that the RNY was the way for me.
Okay. May I ask who your surgeon was there in Colorado?
Dr. Brown.
All right, well, let's give a wave and a shout out to Dr. Brown in Colorado.
He did a wonderful job.
Is he still doing surgery?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, did you use Obesity Help, or how did you find your actual specific surgeon?
He was on my insurance.
Okay, so he was associated with your insurance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, how did you find your way? We talked about this off camera, but how did you find your way to Obesity Help? Exactly. I mean, you said it was a resource that was offered to you. How was that offered to you?
In the literature that was given to, they give to all of the weight loss program, surgery program people through the insurance.
And your surgery was approximately 2010?
Yes.
Okay. And you had what type of surgery?
RNY.
RNY. So about 2 years ago, the surgical program gave you some resources, and they pointed you in the direction of Obesity Help.
Yeah.
Now, I assume you're a member.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, welcome to the Obesity Help cruise on the Liberty of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. This is the March 12th cruise to Jamaica and to Haiti, and so we're delighted to have you with us. Having been I guess 2-year post-op on the boards, what advice would you have if you met someone who is a total stranger who is considering having surgery? What advice would you give them?
Jump in, both feet, do it. The younger you are, the better. My life has improved. I can't tell you. 4 days out of surgery, and I was no longer on insulin. And I was on the 500 unit twice a day, which is a huge amount, and I have 4 days out of surgery, and I haven't gone back to having to have any medications, let alone the insulin. So
my goodness, that in and of itself would have been worth the surgery itself, even though if you hadn't lost a single pound, that would have been worth it, right? Well, but you seem very successful. How much weight have you lost?
I have lost 150 pounds.
My goodness, you're quite the success story. And 2 years out, do you feel yourself falling back into the old habits, or do you feel yourself just staying strong? I mean, tell us in your own words.
I have days where I waver, and I have struggles. The obesity disease doesn't go away just because you have surgery, but the surgery is a tool that helps you become successful. It resets everything, and it gives you a chance to begin and go from there. And you learn, not to beat yourself up when you stumble a little, but you learn how to deal with that and to get up and go forward, and that's all you can do.
Right. Now, how do you use Obesity Help now?
I like to look at the boards and see what everybody's doing, and every once in a while I'll pop in and shoot off encouragement, and it's really been a great thing for me.
So if you had it to do all over again, is there anything you'd do differently?
I'd have done it when I was 20.
Okay. So sooner the better. Jump in with both feet.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Wait till you're old.
Is there any moment of pause that you would give to anyone who is maybe considering surgery for the first time?
No.
Okay. Well, if you were here and this was you had a brand new surgery patient right in front of you today, and you've already told them to just jump in with both feet, is there any lessons you've learned? Anything you want to share? Any wisdom?
Wisdom. Just, I don't know, just enjoy every day. I feel that, I was so sick and I was so miserable, I was so unhappy. And then after my surgery, there were a lot of ups and downs. There was a lot of, you go through a lot of emotions and everything, but 2 years out, in hindsight, wow, it was so worth it. And, I'm so much healthier. Life has just improved.
Okay.
Incredibly.
Words of wisdom from Colorado. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoy your cruise. Have a lot of fun, and if you do anything really cool, anything memorable, if you make a new goal, please be sure to share it with us on obesityhelp.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.